Welcome, BwolfTheWolf. We are back with a brilliant house flipper on the PlayStation 4 Pro, and I nearly lost my mind because I logged in and I could not find the house I had been working on for YouTube. Then I realised I had accidentally logged in on my BwolfTheWolf account, and that is not the account I've been using for this house. I've been using my main account, So yeah, I had a little bit of a panic. Because if I had lost this house and I had to start again and do all of the wallpapering again, I would have lost my mind. So thankfully I've managed to find the house. But yeah, I've had a look through the comments section to see if you guys and girls have had any suggestions. I don't think there has been any just yet, but one comment that I did see from the Macabre Gamer was to make the outside of this house nice and beautiful with some floral wallpaper. Now that sounds like a fantastic idea, and I'm sure it would make my house look absolutely stunning, but the problem is Grandma Gladys and Grandpa Teddy live in the hood, and if they start making the outside of their house looking all flowery and pretty, there's a good chance that the gangsters might whack them. So for that reason, and for my grandma and grandpa's safety, I might need to avoid doing that idea, because I don't want to get my nan and granddad killed by the gangsters. So I think what we could do though, because the outside of this house definitely does need some work, because at the moment it looks like a bunch of babies sick. So what we could do is we could probably put some of these bad boys on the outside. It's very, very basic, but it will make the house look a lot more clean and fresh without upsetting the local gangsters, hopefully. But we could put some of these bad boys on the outside. A package of panels, outside white. I think you can also use anything on the outside. Oh, we could also, actually, we could do this. Yeah, we could make this look like a nice little brick house. Because most of our grandparents, especially in the UK, because if you're from America or something, you probably don't really see brick houses very much. But in the UK, practically every house is built out of bricks, which sort of doesn't make much sense to me. Because if any of you guys and girls are from the US, especially if you live in the south of America, the south of the United States, where you've got like Tornado Alley and the hurricanes and all that, like Florida and all that, can you let me know why the hell they keep building your houses out of wood? Like, why would they, like, in England, we don't really have any natural disasters. We get a couple of mudslides here and there. You get some flooding, but it's not too bad for the natural disasters. But obviously, in the south of America, you get a lot of tornadoes, hurricanes, stuff that can absolutely annihilate a wooden house. Now, if you built your houses out of brick, not only would you save money, because you'd only have to build the house once, and it wouldn't get knocked down by hurricanes, because brick houses are very strong, and you'd also save a lot of lives. So yeah, let me know if you're from the south of America. Let me know, well, the south of the United States, like Texas and all those places. Let me know in the comments why they build your houses out of wood. Maybe they do build them out of brick, but as far as I know, your houses are most of the time made out of wood. And then a hurricane comes along and blasts all your houses to bits. So you lose money, you lose all of your memories, you can lose lives, and you can also save a lot of, like the government could save a lot of money by just building out of bricks. I don't know, let me know in the comments. Maybe there is brick houses, but as far as I know, all the houses seem to be built out of wood. But yeah, right, let's have a quick tour of this house. So we've got our living room over here. It's going to be a very old people living room. There's going to be lots of those nice multi-patterned rugs everywhere. We're going to get some old-fashioned TVs. We're going to get lots of wooden furniture and all that good stuff. This section over here will be the kitchen, where Grandma Gladys is going to work on her weed cookies for the local gangsters. But I might change this floor because it doesn't really blend very well with the carpet. This is a little extra room over here. We haven't decided what we're going to do with this yet. I don't think anyone mentioned in the comments what to do with this room, so we might just do something funny with this room. Make it look like something funny, you know. Maybe it could be like Grandpa Teddy's his war memorial room or something, or his own little personal man cave where he can go and reminisce about the war. Because Grandpa Teddy is a war veteran, and Grandma Gladys, she's just a baker. She doesn't have any like wartime memories or anything like that, but she's an amazing baker. Then we've got the grandparents' room over here. I might change this carpet, but I'm not too sure yet. I've never really been that indecisive about any of the houses I've worked on in this game. Normally when I've had a theme, it's been really easy to... What the bloody hell's happened here then? What's this shit? I definitely painted that. Nah, the game's just bullshitting me now. But yeah, this is the basement we're going to come down to. This is the garage, obviously. This is where Grandpa Teddy stores his Ford KA or his Ford Fiesta, whatever the hell I said their car was. Then we come down here. I painted the basement walls with this nice blue because I didn't know what the hell else to do with the basement walls. Then we come round here, and this is going to be the ghastly, flipping, hypnotic looking guest room. I mean, look at this. Doesn't it make your eyes feel weird when you look at these walls? If I just spin around, I mean, don't that make you feel sick? I bet half of my audience now is having a seizure. I feel like having a bloody seizure. It's horrible. But I'm not going to change it because that took forever. And then over here, we've got the bathroom. And we've also got the sauna. So I think what we're going to do in this video is I think we're going to start working on the sauna because that shouldn't take too long. Well, I say that, it probably will take a long time. Let's have a look. I think we could search for sauna because we're going to have to completely do the sauna. We have to do all the walls. We have to do the special doors for the sauna. We have to put the steam stuff in there, like the stuff that produces the steam. There's a lot of stuff we need to do. Then you've got special lights. Ah, here we go. We're not going to build that just yet because it will probably get in the way. And I don't want to risk locking myself inside the sauna yet again. Is there like... I think we might need to find like wooden panels. Right, what do these look like? Can I change the colour of these? Okay, so we probably want to have it like that. I know when I went to Grasmere in 2018 in the hotel we stayed in, well, it wasn't really a hotel, it was more like an inn. It was I can't remember what it was called now. I've got videos on my YouTube channel in 2018 from Grasmere, so there might be a video of where we stayed, but I can't remember if I uploaded it or not. But the inn that we stayed in had a sauna, and I think it was all like dark brown walls, if I remember correctly. If I could find a picture on my Facebook, I don't think I've got these pictures because I think they might have been on Samantha's Facebook, so I don't have access to them anymore. But there was a picture of me, fully clothed, just sitting in the sauna. Obviously, you're not supposed to be clothed in the sauna. You're supposed to put a towel around your wang and then sit in the sauna. But yeah, I was just going in there to see what it felt like. But obviously, wearing fully clothed, it was boiling hot. But I think it was all like dark paneling everywhere. Where's the... Well, I'm on the floor, that's why. I was wondering where the bloody wall things were. We need like... it's going to sort of look like the lodge we made. That might be alright. Yeah, that'd be alright for a sauna, wouldn't it? I don't know how many we're going to need to... Don't know how many packs we're going to need, but it's better to buy more than too few. Look at Donald Trump wanting to buy this house. Why the flipping hell would you want this house, Donald Trump? I mean, Donald Trump is pretty old, isn't he? Like, how old is Donald Trump? It looks like he's getting on a bit, so I wouldn't be surprised if he does want to buy this house, because this house is very old people, isn't it? Damn, I could barely even see anything because of these brown walls. But yeah, we're going to work on the sauna today. That might take the entirety of this video, but I'm not too sure. It will depend on how good I can place the benches and all that. Because the way you have to set them up, I think it will depend on how big this room is. If I've made this room a bit too small, then there might be little gaps that are going to infuriate me, because that's the worst thing when you do games like this, when there's like little gaps. Like if you try and place a bunch of cupboards and there's only enough room to fit, I don't know, 3.5, so you have to get rid of an entire cupboard and stuff like that. Just little things like that drive me up the wall. Oh, fuck's sake, I did it again. I always do that. I accidentally overlap the tiles. So technically this bit right here has got 2 tiles now, so it's going to be thicker than the rest of the wall. So you're going to clearly see it, but thankfully the game doesn't punish you that much. If it did, then my walls would look like arse. I mean, that guest room does look like arse. I'm not afraid to say it. That guest room looks like shit. That blue wallpaper needs to be removed from the game. That is a right trip. That is a right trip. Definitely the room that the gangsters will want to go into to smoke their weed, because that room is already going to make you feel quite high. Damn. Definitely the weed room. We might be able to leave the floor as it is. We might be able to just keep it like that. That looks alright, doesn't it? Obviously we have to change the bathroom floor though. This might be the house where I do mess around with things a few times. I feel like this is going to be a house where I keep on like changing things. I don't know. I'm just feeling very indecisive with this house. I don't know. I'm not very focused at the moment. There's a lot of stuff going on, obviously, in the real world and all that. So yeah, I feel like it's getting to me a bit, and it's sort of messing up my creativity. So yeah, I might rely more on you guys and girls' ideas than mine. I've got like a shit ton of ideas for Grandma and Grandpa's bedroom, and also for the front room, like the living room and all that, but the rest of the rooms, I don't know, I can't get my head in the game. I don't know, we'll see what we can do. Oh man, I can't leave, that's the thing though, I don't think I can change the ceiling. So we're going to have this pure white ceiling, and that's just not right. That ain't right at all, it looks weird. Oops, no, we don't want to build a wall. Right, let's have a look then. Right, what do we want to do with the floor out here quickly? So this will be the bathroom floor. It's going to be our nan and granddad's bathroom, and they're still stuck in like the 70s and the 80s. So a lot of their bathroom furniture and stuff will be like a green sort of colour. Like this is the kind of colour that their bathtub and their toilet would probably be. I don't think I'll make the floor that colour though, that looks a bit weird. I might just leave the wall like white, the floor white I think. Okay, right. Lovely. Let's have a quick look at what other colours there are for the which one do we have in the bathroom? Maybe this one, possibly. Just to make it a bit more bright in here, because it's a very dark room at the moment. Oh yeah, that's a bit better. Oh no, it matches the walls now a bit more. God, it's not even that different. Actually, is it the same flipping colour? Oh no, I think it's like very, very slightly different. Like, it's such a minimal difference that it was probably a waste of money. It's like a teeny bit lighter. I don't know, it does look a bit better though. It looks a bit more fresh. Right, let's search for the sauna again. This is going to be Grandma Gladys's spicy sauna. This is where she's going to come and she's just going to sit down after a long day of baking weed cookies for the local gangsters. She's just going to sit there in her birthday suit and just relaxing, you know. Just knowing that she is the most badass granny on the block. Because she is the most badass granny on the block. S. I'm just going to search for S. That is sauna, yeah. Okay. Right, now we need to work on the... this is where things are going to get annoying. Let's buy the heater first. Right, where do we want to put this? I guess we'll put this over here. Because we want to try and put all the seats and stuff over in this section here. Because then it's a bit more private. Because if Gladys and Teddy want to get up to no good, you know, just because they're in their 70s, doesn't mean they ain't still got a bit of lead in the pencil, if you know what I mean. So they might still want to get up to some mischief, you know. So they could be over here doing whatever the hell they want, and then like the grandkids and all that will be over there playing in the psychedelic room. And if they do accidentally burst into the bathroom without knocking, then they won't be able to see what their grandparents are up to. The only problem is though, if the grandparents do get up to some hanky-panky in this room, the wall is connected straight to the guest room. And I'm going to be putting the bed over there. So they're going to hear everything. When Grandma's getting spicy in her sauna, everybody's going to know. Alright, let's start doing these now. So we want to make these darker. These are the corner ones. Alright, so we're going to put one there. I might need to buy, this is what I'm talking about. Hopefully there won't be a little gap because it will drive me insane. Do you think there's going to be enough room for another corner one? If there's enough room for another corner one, I'll probably climax because that will be beautiful. Right, let's have a look. Oh, come on. Oh, please. Oh, yes, go on. Please don't let that little... If there's a little mini gap, I'm turning the game off. Oh, look at that. Now, that right there, that is sexy, isn't it? That is fucking sexy. Yes, that's what we wanted. Right, now what we're going to do is we're going to make it like a set of stairs so you can have like people sitting higher up and then people sitting lower, because then there's a lot more possibilities for like hanky-panky in this place. So we're going to put another one of these here, then we're going to put another one of these up on here. I'm surprised I ain't been banned from YouTube. Some of the things I bloody say. Now we're going to put one of these over there. And we're going to put another one of these. Oh, steady. There we go. Is that looking alright? I think that looks alright. Flip it out, it's like we're building a little throne. This is where Grandpa Teddy is going to come and sit just to remember what an absolute legend he is after being a war hero. Alright, we need 2 more of these. I'm going to put one over here. I'm going to slot it in there like a bit of Lego. I should have clicked on buy many. Sorry, I'm doing it the slow way. I do apologise. Lovely. Hang on a minute. Hang on. What's this here? What's this? Stick it out a little bit. Try that with me. Think I won't notice. There we go. Right, now we're going to get some of these slopes because obviously Grandma Gladys has probably got a bad hip, so we need to make sure we have a couple of ramps for her. We're going to buy many. Put one there. I feel like we might need to go the whole way along, yeah? Nah, that ain't happening. That ain't happening, is it? No, we can't be doing that. Whoops. So we need to get rid of this one. Fucking gotta go back to the gun. Oh, come on! Alright, they do look even though, don't they? Yeah. Okay, they're alright. Lovely. There we go. And you can just come up here. And we can have a nice little sit down. Beautiful. Right, what else do we need to do then? A sauna sand timer. You're going to need a sauna sand timer because you need to know how long you've been inside the sauna. Because even though it is relaxing and it feels great, you don't want to be in here for too long because you might get heat exhaustion or some shit like that. So, what do we want to put it near the chairs so you don't have to stand up to check how long you've been in here. Lovely, there we go. Beautiful, that's the sand timer. What else we've got in here? Oh look, it's one of those sauna buckets with a ladle where you pour it over the hot coals and it produces a lot more steam. This is a very old-fashioned sort of sauna, isn't it? Obviously that's going to go there. If we remove that ramp, we can continue the sauna around to here as well, but we're not going to do that. Because it's only going to be Grandma and Grandpa that use this anyway, and then probably some of the guests might use it occasionally, who knows. There we go, we're going to buy many of these. I'm going to put these in all 4 corners. Oh shit. I think that's even. I don't know though. I don't know. I'm just going to pretend it is. To get a bloody light switch for in here as well, don't we? There we go. I wish I could see the whole bloody room. I feel like knocking down a wall just so I can see the whole room for the thumbnail. The thumbnail is very important for YouTube, very important. Oh, what are these? A scenic sauna heater. Man, that costs a fortune, that does. Maybe this is like... an electric sort of one. Right, what else we got? What is that other thing? I think these are like the kinds of ones you get maybe in modern. I don't need two of these, do I? I've already picked that one now. There's no point. I mean, I suppose I could delete this one. Do I get all my money back? $248. Hey, what the hell? It took a big chunk of money off me. Right, we'll build this one instead. It looks more cool and it suits the room. There we go. Now if we get the sauna door. I don't need to buy many. Oh no, don't open that way. Oh no, is it wedged into the thing? Oh, just enough room. Beautiful. Right, now we need to get a light switch for in here. Installations for a light switch in it. Oh no, we better not do that. No way will Grandma Gladys be able to see that. She's getting old. And she might not be wearing her glasses in here because they'll get all steamed up. Oh, look at that. That is nice, isn't it? Oh, that is nice. There we go. Yeah, look at that. That's fucking sexy, isn't it? Isn't it? That is sexy right there, isn't it? That is right there. That is Grandma Gladys's spicy sauna. Spicy sauna. It's where she gets all her spicy ideas for her weed cookies. God damn. God damn. Man, I want to go in this sauna. Man, I want a sauna. I want a flipping sauna, right? That's what I'm going to get. Like, I've already said this many times. If I ever become big on YouTube and I'm like absolutely loaded, I ain't really bothered about anything expensive because I'm a pretty easy man to please. But when it comes to certain things, I'll definitely have a fancy hot tub. Because when I went to Headfen last year in May, the hot tub in that place was flipping amazing. It was massive. I think they cost like $8 or something. They are very modern because the place we went to is very new. So everything there was like very modern TV, internet, all of it. But it was in the middle of the country. But the hot tub had Bluetooth on it, so you could Bluetooth connect your phone to it and listen to music through Bluetooth speakers built into the hot tub. It was amazing, so I'm definitely going to get one of those for every room in my house if I become rich. And also a sauna. I'm not sure why, because a sauna is something that I'd probably just use once. There's a couple of robins, because I've got an ivy bush next to my room, and it grows all the way up the wall. And the robins use it for their nest every single year. And the robins are out there going crazy. It might be because they can see my cat. So if you can hear those little robins, I apologise. It sounds cute, but they are being very loud. Right, we've got to sort out the bathroom now. I feel like this would be the kind of colour that old people would want. So we're going to get some of these bad boys. Right, that should be enough. If it's not enough, then we get some more. Right, let's get tiling. Not sure if we're going to get this done in this video. Oh, that is pretty damn nice, actually. Have I picked this colour before? I don't know. Have I ever used this colour on YouTube? I don't know if I have. Let me think. I didn't use it on my first house, and my second house, I used like a brown or red, didn't I, to match like the wooden sort of features of my other house. So I don't think we've ever used this on YouTube. I've used it in my on my own playthrough, but yeah, this is it's pretty nice colour, isn't it? Yeah, I think this is good for old people, and it looks pretty damn good with the sauna as well, doesn't it? I think it looks good. I mean, you might be puking in the comment section, and if you are, I do apologise. I'm sorry that you've lost your lunch, but I think it looks pretty damn good, to be honest. Please don't unsubscribe. Please, come on. Come on. There's only like 5 of you to watch anyway. Come on. I can't lose any more people. Ah, come on. It's just a pukey looking green colour. It's beautiful. Look at that. How did I nearly miss that? I think this looks pretty good. This is like something you get in like Greece, I reckon. Like in the bath places. Hey, where's that place that they all go? It's like a holy place. It might be in Jerusalem or something, but it's like a holy place where they all go to like bath in like something to do with Jesus. You must know what I'm talking about, because I think I learnt about it in school, or it might have been in one of the like textbooks, because I just looked through the textbooks, because I used to finish my work pretty quick at school, because I'm just quick. So I used to finish my work and then I just browse through the textbook, because what else are you going to do for the rest of the lesson if you've got no more work? And I think I saw it in the book, a place where they go to like bath and it's something to do with Jesus. But then all I ever thought when I saw that picture was, there's like thousands of people going there to this holy place to bath. I bet that water is disgusting. The amount of people that get in that holy water and take a piss. Disgusting, isn't it? Oh dear. Oh dear. Don't know where it is. I might be making it up. I think it's something to do with Jerusalem, maybe. And it's something to do with Jesus. And it's like these places they go and bath in, like I guess it's I don't know, the tears of Jesus or something. I don't bloody know. I don't know how I even ended up I don't even know why I'm talking about that. I started talking about Greece and then somehow I'm talking about religion. Because that's what my mind does. My mind can switch very quickly to something else. I'd be very good at stand-up comedy, I reckon. Being a stand-up comedian, because my brain can just think of weird shit in 10 seconds. I'd also be a very good freestyler for rapping, because I can think up something really quick. I can keep a story going really good. As long as I like the beat, and I like what the DJ is playing me, I reckon I'll be a good freestyler. Unless we were forced to stick to a specific topic, then I don't think it would work. But if we can literally just freestyle with no rules, I reckon I'd be alright at that. Someone's going to tell me to make a video of it now, aren't they? I'm definitely not doing that. No way. No way. Unless enough people want me to, then fuck it, I'll do it. I ain't got no shame. My channel, I upload what I want. They don't call me Slim Bwolf for nothing. Yeah, look at that. What do you think of that? What are you thinking about that, WolfTheWolf? I think that looks pretty. What's going on with that door? Is that like the flipping gateway to heaven or something? Fucking hell. I started talking about Jerusalem, and now this place is all lit up like we're about to enter the bloody gates of heaven. Look at it. That's better. What do you think? I think it looks pretty damn good. These are going to be some classy old people. Right, let's get rid of all these tiles. I bought too many for once instead of not enough. I made quite a bit of progress today. I want a place for documents and books in my house. Or you could get stuffed Donald Trump. This house ain't for you, I keep telling you. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That make a nice. Hey, it even says sauna as well. It even recognises it as a sauna. The Jantis family is still, the Jantart family I should say, is still in the list. So they still want to buy this house. Obviously, technically, we're making this house for Grandma from the Johnson family, but see, we're just going to pretend the Jantar family is Grandma Gladys and Grandpa Teddy. Right. I suppose upstairs, I suppose that little cupboard next to the kitchen could be their weed cupboard, where they keep all of their stuff for making drugs and stuff. I don't like these blue walls. I really don't like it. Okay. That's probably going to be it for this video. We've done the sauna. We completely finished the sauna. That's 100% done now. We've got the tiling done inside the bathroom. So I think what we'll do in the next video is we will start tiling up the kitchen area, change the tiling on the floor, and then we will we'll start doing stuff like radiators and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, if you've got any ideas for that little room next to the kitchen, feel free to let me know in the comments. I don't mind what we do with it. We can do anything. Obviously, it depends on if the game allows it. Because if you suggest something and those items don't exist in the game, then I won't be able to do it. But we can see what we can do. We can get creative. But yeah, thanks for watching WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today.